Okay, so it is like in the evening time starting this vlog, but I just want to do kind of a summary of today, I guess, in today's vlog, and a little bit of tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow, yesterday a little bit. So today I went into town for my first physical therapy for my foot, and it went better than I expected, and it was kind of a game plan kind of thing, and then a little light kind of legitimate physical therapy, but not like a holy moly. But the person that I talked to gave me some at-home physical therapy to do at home, and I can do this sitting and whatnot, and he gave me this thingamajig to use this, so I'll have this hold this on my foot and put my foot kind of on the bottom where you see kind of where my glasses are at, and do these like foot exercise. That's the words that I gotta do. So like I feel like up and down. I gotta do that 20 times, twice a day. And then another one, and there's 4. And then there's another one, I have to wrap it around the band, and I have to do like one that's like going in and out, in and out, in and out 20 times. And then again, the other way, out, in, out, in, out, in. And then another time kind of going in circles in a way. So kind of that kind of thing. So like 4 different workouts, 2 times a day, 20 times each round. So total 40 times, 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening, or whenever kind of thing. Got to do that. So yeah, that is kind of until otherwise practically, and for sure until our next appointment, if not until farther notice. So yeah. And he did say that I could do it on my good foot just so like it can have that equal balance, but I don't have to, but that is an option to do. So that is overall kind of the highlight in a way of today's practically my first foot physical therapy appointment. Other than that, I did a bunch of like little things. For example, got a energy drink at a nutrition place, and letting the dogs out, feeding them, and just those little normal things that I did today. So yeah. And one thing to kind of share with you guys, that I did had a good time at the Pride Fest yesterday. In my opinion, last year's Pride Fest, I felt like it was more fun. I think partly because last year, at least in my county, it was like the first time ever doing that. And I think that's part of the reason why I felt like personally last year's was a lot better than this year, but I still had a good time. And yeah, last year there was a lot more other people. I would say compared to last year and this year, I would say there was approximately like a third people that went last year was there this year. So I would say it like went down like a lot. But like last year it was like you could barely go walk anywhere kind of thing. But last year that was last year. But this year like there was more space, I guess. I don't know. But still, it was still fun. Still had a great time. It was overall pretty darn similar, if not exactly like last year, but less people that came. So yeah. So that is kind of overall what I wanted to kind of share and kind of a little update in a way on a little bit of just overall summary of today and overall kind of a summary of yesterday. But I know that I'm announcing this roughly a month and a half, 2 months ish early, but I'd rather give you guys more of an update and a heads up and a notice for you guys that North, yeah, you buddy, North will be turning 5 on August 13th. I cannot believe my fur babies, the older one, North, is going to be turning 5 on August 13th. So, and the reason why I am sharing this with you guys is because I know that there are people out there who enjoys spoiling people's animals or children or loved ones. And I did this last year, and I made a wish list in a way for North for your birthday, for his birthday. I'm kind of talking to him at the same time, but I have a wish list set up for him. If you guys are interested in getting anything for him for his 5th birthday on August 13th. And like last year, I did try to keep as much of that stuff that I could under $10. There are a few things that are over $10, but a good chunk of it, like at least 90% of it, are under $10, if not for sure under $15. So I just want to let you guys know, and I know I am not saying that you guys have to. I'm just kind of saying, like, if you are one of those people who likes to spoil other people's dogs or cats or, you know, fur babies, I do have a link in the description below if you do want to get him anything. If you guys don't want to or you can't, I just want to say absolutely no hard feelings. That is totally okay. So I just want to let you guys know. And if you don't think you can get him anything, that is totally okay. There is a higher chance I'm going to do it again in about a month after that for Missy for her first birthday, because she has a birthday in October. So at least you'll have at least 2 chances, but I don't know if I'm going to do it again for her or not. More likely I will, but probably, you know, not as much stuff. But usually, you know, more than likely they're going to play with the same things together. But that's another reason why I'm like, I don't know, kind of thing. But I haven't officially decided, but I just want to let you guys know that I'll for sure have one for North and for his 5th birthday in August, and then probably again about a month-ish later for Missy for her birthday the end of October. So you'll have there's a high chance that it'll happen again twice. So if you guys couldn't do it with one dog, you'll have another chance with the other. So yeah.